Hi, my name is William O'Neill, and I did my project on IT careers, and I use Notepad for all. I use Notepad for the whole project. Right here, I use some last. I use this CSS right here for some last minute changes to. Let me see if I can find the text. This text right here. It was pretty small when I first made it, so later, when I was making adjustments, I came back in and changed the size with that. This is basically just HTML, and right here I made the little tabs you would see, such as home, about, jobs, education, and schools, and all that stuff to make that, to make the to give the website a parts is what you could call it. Right here is the about page where I talk about what the web page is about. The first page was really just a cover page, and then this about page is a just talks a little bit about what this whole web page is about, and what IT is, and stuff like that. I did have a lot of trouble with my font on this page though, because I have a background image, and the background image is clashing with a lot of my font colors, and I couldn't get the font. Some of my font is a little out there just because of the background image and the colors wanting to match or something like that. I'll show you when I get to the actual web page. This is my jobs tab. This is when I started to incorporate JavaScript and Angular JavaScript in there, but I cannot get it to work properly right here. As you can probably see, I wanted to try to make it to where when you would press this button, it would hide the text down here and show it and stuff like that. I really wanted to make it to where I could make the text be animated and move around, and make this part of the web page be more interactive than the rest. And as I go on, make a few other things, but I couldn't get that to work, so I didn't want to have a whole bunch of code that didn't work and show up right there. So I just went on ahead and started working on the education tab. And back in that jobs tab, all I really talked about was a few jobs, and then I took 2 of those jobs and gave a description of each of those jobs. And this one I use CSS again. I think CSS is the easiest way to work with changing around your HTML and stuff like that and make it look nice. It's a lot easier and faster to work with it like that. And here I talked about the education, and all you really need in the education part is just a 2-year computer information technology degree to get a lot of jobs in IT. You can go into the subdivisions such as security, networking, and all that stuff. I'm doing the computer information technology support side of it. So, in here I show computer programmer, software developer, and network architect, and I give a description of each of those jobs, and I show the pay scale for those jobs. They're pretty good pay scales. Here I talk about the schools using CSS again because it's very easy. I give a few tips on how to pick a good school, and also I give a list of some pretty good schools to look into, along with I gave the links too, so when you actually go through the webpage you can see the links and work with them. This is the actual webpage as I've made it. I tried to make a banner here. I kind of wanted to make a GIF. It might have a banner that was kind of a GIF, but I couldn't find a really good one. This text was really small in the beginning. It looked completely weird compared to this text, so I think it looks a lot nicer now. The about page, this is where my background image wants to clash with my font. Every time I would change the font color, either this would mess up or this would mess up, so I just kind of left it like that. And then I have a nice picture there for aesthetic purposes. And the jobs, I wanted to make something that kind of you would type in something and it would kind of you would type in like a web developer, and it would bring you to something that would give you a little bit more description of web developer. I couldn't get that to work, so I tried to make the buttons to where if you press this would disappear, and then I wanted to make this one animated, but I couldn't get that to work either. I could only get the buttons to appear and not look messed up or anything like that, and then have the pictures down here for aesthetic purposes again. Education, I like this. This is the page that looks the nicest, in my opinion. I went through here, added pictures, some lists, and the descriptions of that stuff, and then go back, and then the schools. I had a picture of a school. I can't remember what school that is I took a picture of, but I did that. It looks a little stretched out, but that's okay. Then I went through, made it colorful, and then made these down here work pretty good. So, yep, that's my web page. I hope you liked it.